That's it, just pulled into Donington now. I come up here last year to watch BSB, to support Edger. Parked in a car park, parked in the field, walked in, I was like, mate, this is awesome. I love it, I love it. And I'm actually driving in here now as a rider. So that, it's just awesome. So if you're listening and you want to do something, just go and do it. Go and do it, give it a go. Although I am honest, I'm like a tiny little fish in a fucking ocean, and I'm driving in here, I'm like, am I going the right way? Am I doing the right thing? People be like, who is this arsehole? Who is this arsehole here that's turned up and blah blah blah? It's a bit different. Get shown to your spot. Oh, it's mad, absolutely mad. It's like a dream being up here, fair play. My sponsor, look at that. Sign they done for Sunny and Dave, unbelievable, fair play. That is awesome. So anyone looking for signage, give standard signs, or my missus an email. That is banging, fair play. Size of it. Whew. Awesome. Anyway, down here, spring change. Get it done, ready for FP1 tomorrow. A bit different than the exit that I'm used to. Oh yeah. Cannot wait. Track looks insane as well.
No, or if you're not together, not too bad.
Yeah. Well, let's see on my dash what time I'm doing, although relatively to that we were at as such.
It's lovely.
Fastest one done. Finished P30, 1:35.4. Just waiting to go out now for FP2. It's looking like it might rain. Hopefully it stays dry, but we'll see. We'll see. We need to go out, drop another second now in FP2, so see what we do. Didn't realise now in FP2 is that the wheel we had on with a brand new slick and our first sticker was bent. So yeah, we were chasing a setup thinking it was suspension, but actually it was the back wheel bent. FP2 done. Made a change, went the wrong way. Come in, changed it kind of the other way. Went back to more the setting we had in FP1, matched the Simon FP1 but with an old tyre, so we'll take that and we'll see tomorrow how it goes. Early Saturday morning. Look at these bad boys. It's bigger than my house, man. But anyway, it's a bit cold, but it's dry. It's dry, staying sunny for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, so qualifying at 12. Go get fresh, have some food.
Is underway, so
Sector 4's green as well. It is. Come on, Wells. Oh, yeah. You've done a 34.6, mate. Well done.
I qualified?
Yeah.
Legitimately?
Yeah, definitely. Nicely done.
Yeah, boy.
Into pot for me. In you go. There.
bloody favourite track Donington. It's just, look at that tarmac. Woo! Look at that view. Look at that sun. Look at that.
She is sexy.
She's sexy. It is lush. Absolutely stunning, this place, mate.
Lovely place to camp in it.
Mate, you look at that, your caravan on the side there. Just wake up, open the window, look straight out.
And you're fucking
You're looking at Coppice. Mad, isn't it?
That's lovely. Lovely. Tar, isn't it?
What a beautiful
Just
day.
tar.
Look at that. The BSB fans out in drones to watch it.
You get a bit of a 10, Will.
Yeah. So we may as well have a recap of it earlier. Qualifying. Qualified P33 with a 1:34.6. 2 seconds faster than I've been here before. I've had about equivalent track time to a track day by lunchtime. 3 sessions we've had, so to go out and do that in 3 sessions, I will absolutely take that. Look at Lee, absolute legend. My spooning partner, loves it. So yeah, brilliant qualifying, absolutely brilliant. You only get about 11 minutes with a wheel change, so not amazing amounts, but couldn't have done any more really. Most importantly, we made the grid. The 2 things I wanted, well, 3 things I wanted this weekend: to do a 34, to make the grid legitimately without being called upon on a Saturday night to say someone's dropped out, you've made it, and to do under the qualifying time. So we're like 4 seconds under the qualifying time as well. So yeah, all in all, a good day. Just on a little track ride. We had a few little issues, like with the, not issues, but that standard linkage. I haven't run a stock linkage for, I haven't run it for ages, 12 months. And I wasn't running a stock linkage 2 weeks ago at No Limits either. Which, you know, there's argument to say, yeah, you should have run it there, done your testing there, but that's the championship I'm in. So I was like, I want the possible gain. But then, to be fair, I run a Niffin Master and an absolute bone stock bike, apart from the linkage at No Limits. So, but I'll keep it bone stock now for No Limits. I won't put anything else on it, because the plan will be to come back here later in the year when it's the national on the double header for the showdown sort of format. So, oh, it's so good. Look at this track. Anyone that says don't like Donington is smoking shit, isn't it? Anyone that says they don't like Donington is smoking shit, isn't they? Look at it. And can you believe it? Look at that. Sunset. Oh, I don't like this though, Leroy. What's all this chip bins?
Fucking hell. That's some fucking marbles there. There's marbles or there's gravel.
No, chip bins.
It's gravel.
Chip bins. Fucking hell, I hope they clean that for. Hope they clean that up for more and more. A little brief chat about qualifying. Yeah, we only get 15 minutes because there's quite a lot, obviously a lot of entries, so they rather than half hour now or 20 minutes, they separate into 2 15 minutes, Q1, Q2. So I went out in Q1. I went on a scrub, come in, changed that for a fresh slick. Went out, no tow or anything, which was obviously you come here and you're like, yeah, I'll get a tow, or there'll be loads of people on track, but there was actually only 19 people on track. Or 22 people on track, I think. So it's really quiet around here. The GP with 22 people is really quiet. So in all fairness, on a turn up I didn't even get a tow, which is kind of what you love to come to BSB for, which is to get that tow. So yeah, we did a 1:34.6 on my own, brilliant, buzzing, fastest I've been here by a couple of seconds. But then come in, the boys went to put a new tyre for the race on my wheel, my back wheel, and Pirelli were like, this bent, mate, we're not putting a new tyre on it. I was like, we're like, how the fuck? I literally, so yesterday, Friday when I did FP2, I was like, well, the bike's just weird, it's just not, it don't feel like the bike I had. I couldn't put my finger on it, so we were like, suspension, it's got to be geometry. We changed it, we changed a few bits, we were like, right, it's got to be the geometry. But to be fair, it still could have been, but it turns out my back wheel was bent, and we're like, how is it possibly bent? Like, how the fuck has it bent a wheel? And rode it at the start of qualifying as well. And then Jimbo messaged Phil and was like, mate, is that the same wheel that Ashley crashed into him at Donington a couple of weeks ago? Of course, Ashley went at the back of me at Donington, obviously bent the back of the bike, didn't even think about the rim being bent, and it turns out it's put a massive bend on the left side of the wheel. So yeah. not ideal, do an FP2 with a bent wheel and start qualifying. But you know, I'm not into the game of fucking excuses and that shit. It is what it is. You're gonna have this, you're gonna have these issues, but it's better to find it in the start quali than go out and do a race and come in and find it on the Monday morning. So it's no issues. It is one of them. It's a small little thing. So get the wheel drop to motorline. But that's qualifying anyway. We qualified P16 in Q1 and P33. So qualified on my own right. Qualified under top 40 and 6 seconds under the cut-off time as well. So all the boxes I needed to tick, which was qualify under the time, qualify on my own right, and do a 34. So yeah, all boxes ticked. Golden.
Mayban bye. Oosh. Your race camper bye.
What up, homies? Have a little bit of chat about the weekend, how it went. It was awesome. It was awesome. It was the week before we were due to go. We were supposed to piss down all 3 days, which I was like, that's probably typically my luck, because it's rained a couple of times in Spain. It's rained every round I've gone to, no limits. It's rained at the BSB test. I thought, why not? You know, change my story of a lifetime. Let's just rain it. And to be fair, I thought in the wet, because I raced there a couple of weeks ago with no limits. I thought actually that'd be good. But who wants to fucking race? Who wants to get absolutely piss wet through all the time? Like every time it's on the bike. So anyway, it's only for 3 days. Oh, amazing. And it was just, it's just mad. It's mad place. Mad championship. And fast, very, very fast. The one thing you've got to do when you go there is you've literally got to go out the pit lane with the throttle on the stop straight away. Going down craners like you would on your qualifying lap, on your out lap. And to be fair, I'm thinking FP1 or 2. One of my last 2 sectors were my fastest session on my out lap. I come in, done a suspension change, or I think it's FP1. I come in, had a brand new tyre in or whatever, and went out. Well, that good. Yeah, went out with the last 2, sector 4, sector 5. My fastest sectors were on my out lap. So that is kind of what you've got to do with them boys. They don't wake up on the wrong side. They wake up on one side, which is the shit the bed, let's go fast side. So. And the total time you get takes you to about mid lunchtime of a track day. So you've got to get up to speed straight away, do your qualifying. Because Saturday I was on the bike, 15-minute session on Saturday. That's all we had. So you've got to wake up, kind of prepare yourself, go out, do a mental lap, and then park your bike up. And you've got to do that in like 11 minutes by the time you're doing an out lap. And if you're coming in to change from a scrub to a new one like I did, gives you about 11 minutes. So you've just got to be on it from the word go. Regards to the race, braking circuit on UK, if not Europe, with the last 4 corners. So yeah, it is tiring. I had a massive arm pump after about lap 10. Going in Craner, obviously you just need to use the throttle, flip the bike, I couldn't even do that. It's just, I think my goal is to go and qualify into my own right. So I qualified top 40, under the overtime, under the threshold, 110%, and get a grid place because I earned that grid place. We did that and it was like, wow, it's a massive relief, job done. And then I went to the race Sunday without the killer attitude because I kind of done what I needed to do, if that makes sense. So it was a bit more relaxed, but I didn't really ride relaxed. I rode like a shitting dog